Hello and welcome to Fusion Fundamentals with me, MJ. Today we're going to be making a little pot plant and then 3D printing it. So we've got this design over here. We're going to go through the steps to design this and then we'll end up with something we can 3D print. Stay tuned till the end. We'll watch the 3D print time lapse and then see how it turns out. I'm going to start this one off by creating a sketch on the front plane. I'm going to push L and then X. That just activates our construction line there. I'm going to draw this line up to 90 millimeters and then this one out to 50 and make sure it's horizontal there. Now I'm going to push L again and then X to turn off our construction over there. This one's going to go out to 45. L and up to there. So we've got a bit of a taper going up, and then we're going to select our offset tool. We're going to do two offsets here, so minus 2 millimeters, and then we're going to do a second offset from that same line, minus 4. You'll see why shortly. We're going to have the shapes on the outside, and then we want it closed off so our soil doesn't fall out. I'm just going to zoom in here, L again, and close this off. Then we'll push T, which is our trim tool. You could select the shortcut up there. Just get rid of these two little excess bits over here. And then we're going to close off our profile here. So L again. And we've got these two closed profiles. Finish sketch. Now we can do our first revolve. First revolve is going to be this outside one over there. We've selected the profile and the axis will be the y-axis. Okay. So there's the outside of the pot. We just need to draw something on the front plane that we're going to extrude through. So create a sketch. It doesn't really matter if it's the front plane or the left plane or the right plane. If I slice it, you can see we're drawing in the center over there. I want this to be triangles, so I'm going to create a polygon. Doesn't matter if it's circumscribed or inscribed, and I'm just going to put it off to the center here, 4 millimeters. Press tab to get to the number of sides and make it 3. Enter. So we've got our little triangle there. Now we just need to line it up. Put a horizontal constraint on this bottom just to make sure that it is horizontal, and then we put a horizontal vertical constraint over there to make sure it lines up with the origin. Now I don't know exactly how high I want this, so I'm just going to give an estimate, but first I need to project this top line here, and then D for dimension. We'll select the center of our triangle and the line we projected. I'm going to make that, let's go with 15 millimeters, and there we go. Last step in this sketch is we're going to go create rectangular pattern. Now with this rectangular pattern, we're going to be able to create multiple instances of our triangle. So I'm just going to select until I'm happy. I think 6 is too much. We'll stick with 5. And okay, finish sketch. Now these lines we are going to extrude right through our pot over there. So I'll select extrude. And we just need to select these profiles and extrude them out so that they are going through our pot completely. So there's one, but now we want this to go all the way around. So what I'll do is a circular pattern tool. We'll go up to create and pattern and select circular pattern. Now at object type we can select faces, bodies, features, components. I'm going to select a feature. This way I can go back in our timeline and select this extrude, and that will be the feature that we are circle patterning. The axis will be the circumference of our pot. Now I want quite a few of these. I'm not too sure how many. We'll just keep going until it's either too much or just the right amount. So we can see from the side where they're kind of going to intersect. I think 13 is good. Okay, so now you can see we've got these holes cut all the way through. Next step is we're going to go back to sketches and turn on our first sketch, and we're going to do our second revolve. I'll select revolve up there, and then this profile over here. And again, our axis will be the y-axis. We're just going to make sure here that we're using a join operation. So now we've got one body. On the outside of it, we've got our pattern, and then the inside is closed off. This way our soil won't be falling out. But we do need something to drain the water. So create sketch on the bottom over here, and I'm just going to create a circle sort of anywhere on there. I'll make that 10 millimeters and more or less place it where I want, and then we'll do another circular pattern. So create circular pattern, select our profile, and the center point will be our origin. I'm going to make 4 of these. Okay, and I want them to be horizontally constrained over here, so you see they're lined up there nicely. Now if I had to move one of them, they would all adjust accordingly. Finish sketch, turn our sketches back on. All we're going to do with these is extrude them through to make a hole in the bottom of our pot. So just drag it up a little bit. Okay, now we've got these holes that go straight through. So I'm quite happy with that. We're almost done. Turn our sketches off. I'm just going to add in a few fillets to round off some edges. So you can either push F, the shortcut key, or you can select the shortcut up there. I will make this 2 millimeters, and I will do the same. So I'll press Control or Command, select these two, and then it's rounded on the top. We've got that little fillet at the bottom. And that is our pot. Next thing we do is export it as an STL, put it in our slicer and print it. So I'm just going to go File, Export, make sure we've got an STL selected there. I'm just dropping it on my desktop, and I'm going to call it pot plant and export. So now we're ready to go into our slicer and slice it. I'm just going to drag it and drop it in there. And now we can orient it so that it'll print. So I'll select up here, select the bottom, and there we go. I've got ABS on my printer now, so I'm just going to print it out of that. It prints slightly slower than the PLA, but it is a bit stronger, and I quite like the ABS, so I'm going to go ahead with that. Now we're just going to check our settings. These are all just the standard for our standard settings. Strength, 3 walls. I'm happy with that. So it'll be 3 walls on the outside, 3 walls on the inside. And our infill density, 20%. That's perfect. Our speed will just be the standard speed set to the default for our ABS. Not going to try run the printer too fast. We can slice the plate. So there's our image of the slice. We can see what it's going to look like if I move down. Just zoom in a bit there. I shouldn't need any supports for these triangles because the angle is not too steep, and that infill looks okay. So now we're going to send it to the printer. So I'm going to export to local and then just export it to my flash stick and put it in my printer. And that's our finished product. I put a little plant in there and it's looking quite good. I'm quite happy with that. Now you should be able to follow these steps and design your own pot. Till next time, bye.